Welcome to today's staff development titled Active Listening Skills. Today you will learn the importance of being an active listener. A few reasons why humans listen include to learn, to understand, and to gather information. Also, a few reasons why humans listen in the field of education is because listening facilitates trust, therefore that builds positive relationships, then ultimately will boost school morale. During this presentation, I want to highlight 5 key ways to practice active listening skills. Number 1, listen. Number 2, pay attention. Number 3, provide feedback. Number 4, actively engage in communication. And number 5, asking the right questions. The first key practice is the art of listening. When you listen, you are giving your brain time to gather and process what you're hearing. You want to allow time for that process before you respond. It's important to not interrupt the speaker, to not distract or talk over the speaker. You always want to let the speaker finish. You always want to hear everything before you respond. And lastly, you want to maintain an open mind of what you're hearing. The second key practice is paying attention. The first skill is make and maintain eye contact. Not only is eye contact the universal sign of respect, but it also allows the speaker to know you're paying attention. Another characteristic of paying attention is posture and body language. It's funny, out of all of the signs, bad posture or negative body language is usually a telltale sign that the person is tuned out. Lastly, it's extremely important to provide your undivided attention to the speaker. You want to be sure to limit all other distractions that will take your focus off of the speaker. The next practice is being able to provide appropriate feedback. This skill ensures the speaker that you're tuned into what they are saying. A few skills include acknowledging their statement with "I understand," or "I never thought of that," or "Where did you get that from?" Also, a quick nod or gesture to encourage the speaker to continue is always helpful. Lastly, it's always effective to restate questions to prove that you are listening. The next key practice is being able to actively engage in communication. People talk because they want to be heard and they want someone to listen. Therefore, being active in the conversation shows that you are feeling what the speaker is feeling. Being active in the conversation also allows you, as the listener, to consider the speaker's perceptions, thoughts, and feelings. Lastly, when you engage in communication with someone and stay on topic, that is proof that you are listening. The last key practice is asking the right questions. Asking the right questions ensures the speaker that you are staying on topic and that you are processing what the speaker is saying. You want to be sure to use statements like "so you're saying," or "you mean," or "so you're telling me." These statements not only reiterate the question, but also tells the speaker you are listening. Lastly, it's important to keep the questions relevant to the speaker's topic. This summarizes the 5 key ways to practice active listening skills. Remember, like anything, the more you practice these specific skills, the more effective you will become an active listener. Thank you for your time, and remember, if humans were supposed to talk more than they listen, we would have 2 mouths and 1 ear.